What if your driveway could be the most breathtaking part of your entire home? Most homeowners ignore this space completely, treating it like a forgotten stretch of plain concrete. But here is the truth, your driveway is the very first thing every single visitor notices. It sets the tone, tells a story, and speaks volumes about your taste. A circular driveway with thoughtful landscaping can turn an ordinary front yard into something truly magazine worthy and unforgettable every single day. Stay tuned. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe Luxury Home Decor.
Welcome back to Luxury Home Decor, the channel where beautiful outdoor spaces come to life with every single video. Today we are diving deep into one of the most exciting curb appeal transformations you can make to your property. We are talking about circular driveway landscaping, a design choice that blends elegance, function, and stunning natural beauty all in one. Whether your home is a modest cottage or a grand estate, this concept works beautifully and delivers results that genuinely stop people in their tracks every time. Circular driveways have been a hallmark of elegant homes for centuries, and they are making a massive comeback in modern landscape design right now. The loop shape creates a natural focal point in your front yard, drawing the eye inward toward a central island of greenery, flowers, or sculptural elements. This layout also offers incredible practicality. Guests can pull in, drop off, and exit without ever needing to reverse awkwardly. Function and beauty truly come together in one single, sweeping design choice worth every penny. Now, the real magic happens in that central island, that circular patch of land sitting right in the middle of your driveway loop. This is your blank canvas, your stage, your opportunity to express your personal style through plants, stones, water features, and lighting. Some homeowners go lush and tropical. Others prefer clean, minimalist designs with ornamental grasses and gravel. No matter your aesthetic, the island becomes the undeniable heart of your entire front yard landscape and curb appeal story. In this video, we are covering 100 plus creative ideas to inspire your circular driveway transformation from the ground up. We will walk through plant choices, hardscape materials, lighting strategies, water-wise designs, and budget-friendly tips that suit all yard sizes. By the end, you will have a clear vision of exactly what you want your driveway to look and feel like. So grab a notepad, get comfortable, and let us start designing the most stunning front entrance your home has ever had, together. Let us start by understanding why circular driveways are such powerful curb appeal tools in the first place. The curved lines of a circular drive soften the rigid geometry of most home exteriors, creating a welcoming, organic flow from street to front door. Straight driveways feel direct and transactional. Circular ones feel like an experience, like a journey. They invite guests to slow down, look around, and appreciate the landscape you have lovingly created around your most important investment, your home. Curb appeal is not just about aesthetics, it directly affects your property value in very measurable ways. Studies consistently show that well-landscaped homes sell faster and at significantly higher prices than those with neglected front yards. A circular driveway with a beautifully planted island signals care, investment, and attention to detail. It tells potential buyers, neighbors, and guests that the person living here takes real pride in their space. That impression is formed in the first 7 seconds of arrival, every single time. One of the most underrated benefits of a circular driveway landscape is the sense of arrival it creates for you personally. Every time you pull into your own home, you are greeted by something beautiful. Flowers in bloom, lighting glowing at dusk, a fountain trickling softly in the center island. Your home stops feeling like just a place you return to and starts feeling like a destination. That emotional payoff is something no interior renovation can quite replicate with the same daily, effortless impact. The proportions of your circular driveway matter enormously when it comes to landscape design harmony. A very large home with a tiny driveway island looks awkward and unfinished. Conversely, an oversized island on a modest property can feel overwhelming and cramped. The general rule is that your island diameter should be roughly 1/3 the total width of your circular drive. This creates visual balance and ensures that plantings, hardscape, and open space all coexist in a naturally pleasing, well-proportioned relationship that feels completely intentional. Before you plant a single flower or lay one stone, take time to study your site conditions thoroughly and honestly. Note how much sunlight the island receives throughout the day, whether drainage is good or poor, and what your climate zone demands from plants year-round. Soil quality in driveway islands is often compacted and poor due to construction activity, so amending with compost and quality topsoil before planting is absolutely essential. Skipping this foundational step is the #1 reason most driveway landscapes fail within the very first year. Now let us get into the heart of circular driveway design, the island itself. Think of your island as a miniature landscape within a landscape, with its own layers, textures, and seasonal rhythms. Great island designs follow the classic thriller, filler, and spiller principle from container gardening, scaled up to fit an outdoor bed. A tall central focal point anchors the eye, mid-height plants fill the body of the bed, and low-growing or cascading plants soften the edges where island meets driveway pavement beautifully. Choosing a strong vertical focal point for your driveway island is arguably the most important single design decision you will make. This central element commands attention from the street and gives your entire front yard a sense of structure and intentionality. Popular choices include ornamental trees like Japanese maple, crepe myrtle, or weeping cherry. A tall ornamental fountain or contemporary sculpture also works beautifully. The key is choosing something that remains visually interesting across multiple seasons and does not grow so large it eventually dominates and crowds the entire space. Japanese maples, arguably the most beloved driveway island focal point trees in residential landscaping today. Their delicate, lacy foliage comes in stunning shades of burgundy, green, and orange gold, delivering breathtaking seasonal color transitions from spring through fall. They grow slowly, stay relatively compact, and offer year-round architectural interest even in winter when their bare branching structure takes center stage. Pair them with low boxwood borders and seasonal annuals for a classic, refined island look that never feels dated or overdone in any neighborhood. Crepe myrtles offer a completely different but equally stunning island presence, especially in warmer climate zones across the south and southwest. Their summer blooms arrive in hot pinks, deep reds, lavender, and pure white, creating an explosion of color that is visible from far down the street. After bloom, their peeling bark and sculptural branch structure carry visual interest right through winter months. Choose a dwarf or intermediate variety suited to your island size, because oversized crepe myrtles that get severely pruned annually lose all of their natural grace and elegance quickly. For homeowners who want a truly contemporary island aesthetic, ornamental grasses paired with architectural succulents create an incredibly striking, low-maintenance combination. Think tall blue oat grass or Carl Foster feather reed grass as the vertical anchor, surrounded by clusters of agave, echeveria, or blue chalk sticks for textural contrast. Add a winding path of decomposed granite through the planting, and you have created something that looks professionally designed, feels completely modern, and requires minimal water and upkeep throughout the growing season every single year. Plant selection is where your island truly comes alive with personality and seasonal rhythm. The goal is to build a planting plan that looks intentional, layered, and interesting in every single month of the year, not just during peak summer bloom. This means combining plants with different bloom times, foliage textures, and seasonal interests so that as one plant fades, another steps beautifully into the spotlight. Thoughtful succession planting is what separates amateur driveway islands from the ones that make neighbors stop and stare with genuine admiration every single week. Evergreen shrubs form the backbone of any successful driveway island planting plan, providing structure and green presence even during the grey, dormant months of winter. Boxwood, holly, pittosporum, and dwarf yew are all excellent choices depending on your climate zone and desired aesthetic. These plants can be shaped formally into spheres and cones for a classic European estate look, or left more natural and relaxed for a softer, cottage-inspired feel. Either way, they anchor the design and ensure your island never looks completely bare or neglected, regardless of the season. Flowering perennials are the seasonal stars of your driveway island, returning faithfully each year to deliver waves of color without requiring complete replanting every spring. Lavender brings both color and fragrance, making your driveway smell incredible on warm summer evenings. Salvia provides tall spikes of blue and purple that attract pollinators constantly. Black-eyed Susans deliver cheerful golden blooms from midsummer well into fall. Combining 3 or 4 reliable perennial varieties in complementary colors creates a naturalistic, layered look that feels lush, abundant, and completely effortless from the street. Annuals give you the freedom to completely refresh your island's color palette every single season without committing long-term to a single look. In spring, fill gaps with pansies, snapdragons, and alyssum for cool season color that thrives before summer heat arrives. Swap to zinnias, marigolds, and petunias once warm weather settles in for bold, non-stop summer bloomers. Come autumn, ornamental kale, mums, and celosia take over beautifully. This rotating cast of seasonal annuals keeps your driveway looking freshly designed and exciting all year long without requiring major effort or expense. Do not overlook the incredible design power of foliage plants when building your driveway island palette. Flowers get all the attention, but it is actually the leaves, their colors, textures, and shapes that carry a planting design through the non-blooming periods with real elegance. Burgundy-leafed plants like dark heuchera or purple barberry add depth and drama. Silver foliage from artemisia or lamb's ear reflects light beautifully and makes surrounding flower colors pop with intensity. Chartreuse and lime green foliage from sweet potato vine adds a fresh, vibrant energy that photographs incredibly well. Native plants deserve serious consideration when designing your circular driveway landscape, and not just for environmental reasons. Native plants have evolved to thrive in your specific regional climate, which means they are dramatically more resilient, require far less supplemental watering, and need fewer soil amendments to establish successfully. They also support local pollinators, bees, butterflies, and hummingbirds, creating a living, dynamic island that feels genuinely alive and full of movement. A native-focused island can be just as lush and beautiful as any traditional planting while being significantly more sustainable long-term. Ground covers along the outer edges of your driveway island serve a dual purpose that many homeowners overlook entirely. First, they suppress weeds naturally, reducing maintenance time dramatically over the course of the growing season. Second, they create a soft, finished edge that visually connects the planting bed to the surrounding driveway surface without a hard, awkward line. Creeping phlox, mondo grass, ice plant, and ajuga are all excellent ground cover choices depending on your sun and moisture conditions, and they spread gradually to create a lush, carpet-like effect that looks polished year-round. Let us shift our focus now to hardscape, the non-plant elements that give your driveway landscape its structure, texture, and long-term durability. Hardscape choices include the driveway surface itself, the island edging materials, decorative mulch or gravel, stepping stones, retaining walls, and any water features or sculptures you incorporate. Getting your hardscape right is just as important as choosing the right plants, because these permanent or semi-permanent elements define the visual character of your driveway landscape for years, sometimes even decades, before any significant changes are made. The surface material of your circular driveway sets the entire tonal foundation for your landscape design, so choose it with care and real intention. Poured concrete is clean and modern but can feel cold. Asphalt is affordable but lacks visual warmth or character. Pavers, whether in brick, natural stone, or concrete, offer the most design flexibility and visual richness. Tumbled brick pavers in warm terracotta tones create a classic, timeless look. Large format concrete pavers in charcoal or grey read as contemporary and sophisticated. The right choice depends entirely on your home's architecture and your personal design vision. Island edging is a detail that many homeowners overlook but which makes an enormous visual difference in the finished look of your driveway landscape. Clean, well-defined edging separates your planting bed from the surrounding pavement and gives your island a sharp, professional appearance. Steel or aluminum landscape edging creates a sleek, modern line. Brick or natural stone edging adds warmth and a classic cottage character. Decorative concrete curbing is a permanent, low-maintenance option that can be poured in various profiles and colors to perfectly match your existing driveway surface material. Mulch selection for your driveway island affects both the aesthetics and the health of your plants throughout the growing season. Shredded hardwood mulch in rich brown tones is the most universally attractive and soil-beneficial option for most climates. It breaks down over time, improving soil structure and adding organic matter. Black dyed mulch creates bold contrast against colorful plants but can look artificial and fade quickly. Natural pine straw gives a casual, loose texture that suits cottage and woodland-style plantings beautifully. Whatever you choose, apply it at 3 inches deep for effective weed suppression and moisture retention. Decorative gravel and crushed stone open up a world of low-maintenance design possibilities for your driveway island, particularly in dry or drought-prone climates. Pea gravel in warm buff tones creates a loose, relaxed Mediterranean atmosphere that pairs beautifully with lavender, rosemary, and ornamental grasses. White marble chips read as elegant and formal. Decomposed granite is extremely popular in contemporary and southwestern designs for its fine texture and natural, earthy color range. Use landscape fabric beneath any gravel application to prevent both weed intrusion and the gravel gradually mixing down into the soil layer over time. Decorative boulders and natural stone elements add tremendous character, scale, and permanence to circular driveway islands of all sizes and design styles. A single large boulder placed with intention becomes a sculpture, grounding the composition and providing a natural counterpoint to soft planting surrounding it. Groups of 3 boulders in varying sizes feel naturalistic and balanced. Fieldstone, granite, and basalt are all excellent choices. The key is partially burying boulders by at least 1/3 of their height so they look like they emerged naturally from the earth, not just dropped randomly on the surface without thought. Now let us talk about outdoor lighting, because this is the design element that transforms a beautiful driveway landscape into something genuinely magical after the sun goes down. Well-planned driveway lighting serves multiple purposes simultaneously. It enhances safety by illuminating the path for drivers and guests, it deters unwanted visitors, and it dramatically extends the visual enjoyment of your landscape into the evening hours. A thoughtfully lit driveway island seen from the street at night can be even more striking and memorable than it appears during the full light of day. Uplighting is one of the most impactful and versatile lighting techniques available for driveway island trees and large shrubs. By placing low-voltage LED spotlights at the base of your focal point tree and angling them upward, you create dramatic, theatrical shadows and highlights in the canopy above. This technique works beautifully on Japanese maples, crepe myrtles, and ornamental pines, revealing the branching structure in a way that daytime viewing simply cannot replicate. The result is a sculptural, gallery-like quality that makes even modest plantings feel incredibly important and intentional after dark. Path lights and bollard lights placed along the inner edge of your circular driveway do double duty as safety features and decorative design elements. Choose fixtures whose style reinforces your overall landscape aesthetic. Sleek modern cylinders for contemporary designs, traditional lantern-style posts for classic or craftsman-inspired homes. Spacing matters enormously here. Path lights placed too close together create a runway effect that feels institutional rather than welcoming. Space them 8 to 12 feet apart along the driveway curve for a graceful, rhythmic glow that guides without overwhelming the eye with excessive brightness. String lights and festoon lighting have moved well beyond patios and pergolas and now appear with incredible effect in driveway island landscapes too. Draping warm Edison-style string lights through an island tree creates a romantic, celebratory atmosphere that works beautifully for entertaining and everyday enjoyment alike. Solar-powered string lights make this look extremely accessible and budget-friendly. They require zero wiring, charge themselves throughout the day, and automatically activate at dusk. The warm amber glow they produce is flattering to virtually every plant color and works harmoniously with almost any landscape style or material palette. Smart landscape lighting systems have become incredibly accessible in recent years, and they add a layer of convenience and control that traditional timer-based systems simply cannot match. Systems connected to your smartphone allow you to adjust brightness, color temperature, and scheduling remotely from anywhere in the world. You can dim the driveway lighting when entertaining for ambience and brighten it fully when guests are arriving for safety and visibility. Some systems even respond to motion, brightening automatically as a car enters the drive. This technology elevates your driveway landscape from simply beautiful to genuinely intelligent and truly impressive. Water efficiency is an increasingly important consideration in driveway landscape design, and not just in drought-prone western regions of the country. Rising water costs, changing rainfall patterns, and growing environmental awareness are motivating homeowners everywhere to design landscapes that thrive on less supplemental irrigation. The good news is that a water-wise circular driveway landscape can be just as lush, colorful, and visually stunning as any traditional high-water design. It simply requires more thoughtful plant selection, smarter soil preparation, and a well-designed drip irrigation system from the very beginning. Drip irrigation is the gold standard for watering driveway island plantings efficiently and precisely. Unlike overhead sprinklers that lose significant water to evaporation and overspray, drip systems deliver water directly to the root zone of each individual plant at a slow, steady rate. This encourages deep root development, reduces fungal disease caused by wet foliage, and can cut water usage by 40 to 60% compared to conventional sprinkler systems. Installing drip irrigation at planting time, before mulch is applied, is far easier and less disruptive than trying to retrofit it into an established island later. Rainwater harvesting is a beautifully complementary strategy for reducing your driveway landscape's dependence on municipal water supplies. A simple rain barrel placed at a downspout near your front entrance can collect hundreds of gallons of free water during a single moderate rainfall event. This harvested water is then used to supplement drip irrigation during dry spells, reducing both your water bill and your environmental footprint simultaneously. More elaborate cistern systems can be buried underground to collect even larger volumes, feeding automatic irrigation systems without any manual effort required throughout the growing season. Permeable paving materials for your circular driveway surface can also play a significant role in the overall water management strategy of your front landscape. Traditional impervious concrete and asphalt force rainwater to run off into storm drains, bypassing the soil entirely. Permeable pavers, gravel driveways, and porous concrete allow rainfall to filter down through the surface into the ground, replenishing soil moisture and local groundwater simultaneously. This keeps your driveway island planting bed naturally more moist between rain events, reducing the frequency and duration of supplemental irrigation your system needs to run throughout summer. A rain garden integrated alongside or adjacent to your circular driveway is an elegant, naturalistic way to manage stormwater runoff while simultaneously creating gorgeous additional planting opportunities. Rain gardens are shallow, planted depressions that capture and filter runoff from your driveway surface before it reaches storm drains. Plant them with moisture-tolerant natives like cardinal flower, swamp milkweed, or blue flag iris for stunning blooms that also support pollinators. The rain garden becomes a beautiful design feature in its own right, one that works harder for your landscape's ecological health than any purely decorative element ever could. Small yard and urban properties often feel intimidated by the concept of a circular driveway, assuming it requires vast space to execute well. But a thoughtfully scaled circular drive can absolutely work on modest properties when designed with proportional discipline and restraint. The trick is keeping the island smaller and the planting more refined, fewer species, tighter spacing, and a stronger emphasis on vertical interest over sprawling ground covers. A compact Japanese maple over a bed of mondo grass and seasonal bulbs can deliver extraordinary impact in a very small footprint without overwhelming the surrounding space. Urban homeowners face the additional challenge of designing circular driveways that must coexist with sidewalks, street trees, utility lines, and neighbor property boundaries. Always check local zoning regulations and HOA guidelines before installing a circular driveway in an urban or suburban setting, as setback requirements and impervious surface limits may significantly influence your design options. Working with a licensed landscape architect or civil engineer for the layout phase ensures compliance and prevents costly mistakes. Once the infrastructure is correctly established, the landscaping itself can proceed with creative freedom and real design confidence. Vertical gardening elements are a brilliant way to maximize visual impact in a small circular driveway island without taking up excessive horizontal planting space. A single elegant obelisk trellis planted with a climbing rose, clematis, or black-eyed Susan vine adds tremendous height and drama to a compact island. The structure itself becomes a design feature during winter months when vines are dormant, maintaining visual interest year-round. Pair a central obelisk with low, mounding ground covers at the base and you have a complete, layered island composition that looks professionally designed yet fits comfortably in the smallest available spaces. Container plantings offer the most flexible solution for small or urban circular driveways where in-ground planting space is severely limited. Large statement containers, think oversized terracotta urns, sleek fiberglass cylinders, or classic cast stone planters, placed symmetrically at the island center or driveway entrance create instant formality and elegance. These containers can be replanted seasonally for fresh color without disturbing any permanent landscape infrastructure. Choose containers that are proportionally large enough to make a visual statement from the street and ensure they have adequate drainage holes to prevent waterlogging during periods of heavy rainfall throughout the seasons. Even a gravel-only island with no plants at all can be absolutely stunning when designed with strong intentionality and high-quality materials. A circular island of decomposed granite or pea gravel with a single striking focal point, a sculptural metal art piece, a contemporary fountain, or a dramatic boulder grouping delivers enormous curb appeal impact with essentially zero ongoing plant maintenance required. This approach works particularly well for homeowners who travel frequently, face water restrictions, or simply prefer an architectural, minimalist landscape aesthetic over the more traditional softscape dominant approach seen in most residential front yards today. Seasonal planting is what keeps a circular driveway island looking fresh, relevant, and genuinely exciting throughout the entire calendar year rather than peaking once in summer and going dormant for 9 months. Planning for all 4 seasons requires thinking several seasons ahead when you install each plant. Spring brings bulbs, daffodils, tulips, allium, and hyacinth, pushing up through the mulch before anything else has truly awakened. These early bloomers are planted in autumn and deliver extraordinary impact in early spring when the landscape world around them is still quiet, grey, and waiting for warmth to return. Summer is the season when most driveway islands hit their absolute visual peak, with perennials, annuals, and flowering shrubs all performing simultaneously in a glorious overlapping display of color, texture, and fragrance. This is the season to layer boldly. Tall salvias behind mid-height coneflowers behind low-growing marigold borders. Deadhead spent blooms weekly to encourage continuous reblooming throughout the long summer season. Keep the drip irrigation running consistently during heat waves, because even drought-tolerant plants need consistent moisture during their first 1 to 2 summers while their root systems are still establishing themselves deeply in the soil. Autumn offers some of the most spectacular and underutilized seasonal opportunities in circular driveway landscaping, with ornamental grasses reaching their peak fluffy plume display and deciduous shrubs turning to fiery orange, red, and gold. Add decorative seasonal elements like pumpkins, ornamental gourds, and clusters of dried cornstalks arranged around the base of your island plantings for a festive, welcoming effect that celebrates the season with genuine warmth and personality. Ornamental kale and flowering cabbage thrive in cool autumn temperatures and add rich purple, cream, and green tones that persist well into early winter in most temperate climate zones. Winter is arguably the season that most separates thoughtfully designed driveway islands from casually assembled ones. A well-planned island never goes completely bare or visually dead in winter, because evergreen structure, berry-producing shrubs, and ornamental bark have been deliberately incorporated into the composition from the very beginning. Hollies loaded with bright red berries against dark glossy foliage are absolutely magnificent in winter. Ornamental grasses left standing through frost add graceful movement in winter winds. Nandina berries glow warm orange. Simple white LED lights wrapped around your focal tree complete the picture with magical, understated elegance every single evening. Seasonal container swaps positioned at the driveway entrance flanking the road are an incredibly easy way to announce each new season with color and creativity without touching your core island planting at all. Large matching urn planters on either side of the driveway opening become seasonal showcases, crammed with spring tulips, filled with summer trailing petunias, stuffed with autumn mums and ornamental peppers, and finished with winter evergreen boughs, pine cones, and red berry clusters for the holiday season. These entrance containers act like a seasonal welcome sign for your home and create a polished, finished framework around your circular drive. Budget-friendly circular driveway landscaping is absolutely achievable without sacrificing beauty or design quality, and it starts with prioritizing your investment in the right order. Spend the most on the permanent hardscape elements, quality edging, durable pavers, and good soil amendment, because these are the foundations that everything else builds upon. You can always add more plants gradually over time as budget allows. Starting with just 3 or 4 well-chosen species and spacing them generously is far better than crowding a bed with cheap impulse purchases that create visual chaos and compete against each other for resources. Propagating your own plants from cuttings, divisions, and seeds is one of the most rewarding and cost-effective ways to fill your circular driveway island over time. Many common landscape perennials, hostas, daylilies, coneflowers, black-eyed Susans, and ornamental grasses can be divided from existing garden plants in early spring or fall at absolutely zero cost. Reach out to gardening neighbors and community plant swap groups, which are wonderfully generous sources of free established plants. This slower, more patient approach to filling your island actually tends to produce more naturalistic, charming results than purchasing everything all at once. Shopping end-of-season nursery sales is one of the smartest budget strategies available to any landscaping homeowner working with limited resources. In late summer and early fall, most garden centers dramatically discount perennials, shrubs, and trees to clear inventory before winter. These plants are not inferior, they are simply at the end of their retail sales cycle. Planted promptly and watered well through fall, they will establish root systems over winter and emerge in spring, performing just as vigorously as plants purchased at full price in spring. Timing your major plant purchases for late season can save you 50 to 70% easily. DIY mulching and edging are two maintenance tasks that seem small but deliver disproportionately large visual improvements to any circular driveway landscape at minimal cost. Fresh mulch applied each spring instantly refreshes and renews the entire planting bed, making even struggling or sparse plantings look clean, intentional, and well-tended. Hand edging the island border with a sharp half-moon edger takes about 20 minutes and makes a dramatic, professional difference in the crispness of your landscape's appearance. These two simple annual tasks are the single best return on investment available in residential landscape maintenance. Full stop. Thank you so much for spending this time with us here at Luxury Home Decor. We truly hope these ideas have sparked real excitement and genuine creative vision for your own circular driveway landscaping project. Now we want to hear from you in the comments below. What design style resonates most with your home and personal taste? Are you team formal symmetry or relaxed naturalistic abundance? Drop your thoughts, questions, and photos below. We read and respond to every single comment with genuine enthusiasm. If you found this video helpful and inspiring, please give it a like, share it with a friend who loves beautiful outdoor spaces, and subscribe to Luxury Home Decor so you never miss another idea. We will see you in the next one.